Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Outdoors. One I'm super fired up about. This is the Blackfoot from Montana Knife Company. Now, JR sent me several Montana knives to do reviews on. I am super stoked. I'm going to try to get this one done, get it back to him. This is one of his favorites. It's in magna cut, G10 handle scales, skeletonized handle. It's only like 3.5 ounces. Kydex sheath. Now, JR added the Ulti clip. He's like me. We love our pocket fixed blades. Here's the deal, guys. At some point during this video, I'll do a little narrating. We'll cover our causes. I'll give you the specs. It's a 3.5 inch blade. Give you a look there. Now, this is JR's edge. Razor sharp. I screwed that up. Y'all know at least once a damn video that's going to happen. Here's the deal. We're going to narrate part. And part of it we'll just talk as we go. We're going to approach this one in a cutty, slicey way like we would handle our pocket fixed blades. The fingers healing up nicely after I cut the shit out of it. That's always a good thing. I think I did a little tendon damage because I can't bend that son of a bitch, but that's okay. Listen, let's go outside and cut some stuff up. Man, I am excited about this. And here's the thing. Not to belabor the point, for those of y'all that don't know, I cut the shit out of my finger. If you can hold a knife, and I'm not even trying to be dramatic, although I am rather dramatic, it's comfortable with a messed up finger. I mean, the handle just feels good. Not super big. We don't want super big for our pocket fixed blades. Let's go do some stuff. Look at that. Good looking blade right there. Guys, there was a time in this country where 22 vets a day took their own lives. Now, stats are everywhere. Y'all know that. We're headed into the weekend. Things are a little more susceptible on the weekend. The actual number is between 15 and 29. That's why here on our channel, we simply focus on the number 0. Anything over 0 is simply unacceptable. Vets, we love you. You have a place here. That's all that means. We're back to blue over here. We sport live all, son, to the chagrin of many. Now, I know that takes some flack, and I'm quite all right with it. I understand, and I don't ask anybody to support my causes. None of my causes have anything to do with the other. It's just stuff I believe in. How do you do it, Scabber? Well, I don't break the damn law. And finally, if you are an addict, never quit quitting. And again, these are just causes that I believe in. Don't ask anybody else to. And here's the deal with the breaking the law thing, guys. I did for a long time, and every now and then I screw up. It is what it is. I try to take responsibility for it. This is steel belted sandblast hose. Now, as soon as I walk out the door, every son of a bitch in Green Cove Springs, Florida, decides they're going to start driving down the road, and I'm so thoroughly appreciative of that. We'll fight through it. I'll tell you something, boys and girls, this son of a bitch is sharp. Look at that. Now, I'm going to tell you why I'm showing you this, because you say, it's with your hose. No, that's steel belted sandblast hose. And went through it like hot glue, or a hot knife through butter. I don't always get my sayings right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this down. Y'all see I backed into some shit today. I always enjoy doing that. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's a slicey bastard. Look at that. Now, we got a drop point on it, and that drop point gives us a lot of flexibility. I'm going to move my hand down. Flexibility in what we cut. We can skin, we can cape, we can do some fine work, and we can do some heavier duty tasks as well. But I'm going to tell you something. So far, I am absolutely adoring this knife. Now, all we're doing is just kind of scarifying the edge there. I'm going to cut through it in a minute. I'm not trying to go nuts with it. There we go. It's not struggling, guys. I just wanted to show you, just doing a little different cut, seeing how it holds, seeing how it maneuvers. Let's see. We cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2-inch ratchet strap, toe strap. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump to the narration. Not a very long video, but it doesn't have to be. Some quick thoughts. One, this thing is comfortable, very well built. I haven't looked up Montana Knife Company very much. I know this. At age 18 or 19, the owner was awarded a master bladesmith. No bend, no twist. To my knowledge, he's one of the youngest guys to ever be awarded that title or certificate. He's been doing this 20, 21 years. Now, some of these stats may be a little off. Once I get done with the 3 or 4 from Montana Knife Company, I'll deep dive it. What I like doing, guys, just so you know, if you're new, I like getting the feel of the knife. I like trying to get in the maker's head. I like seeing what their thought process was. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. But I can tell you this. I am very, very impressed with the overall construction. This knife is one of JR's favorites. That's why I want to get this one done and back to him. Now, this is a piece of that box store hardwood, okay? And we're going to do our zip tie test. The balance on it is phenomenal. It's G10 handle scales, magna cut. Now, to my knowledge, this is the Blackfoot. They make one run, Montana makes one run of the Blackfoot and magna cut each year. The rest of the time, they are made out of 52-100, and I can tell you, I don't give a shit what it's made out of. This, to me, is perfection. Most of you who know me and have followed the channel know I love my big knives. Love them. Love choppers. Love all of them. The next thing, and I think the thing really that I'm becoming more and more and more fond of is this, pocket fixed blades, and that's exactly what this is. We have a piece of fat wood here. Now, here's the way that I chose to do kind of this demonstration. There's no need to go crazy on this thing. Got a very, very good edge. This is JR's edge. I have some with the factory edge, but this one's from JR. Wicked, wicked sharp, dude. And right here with this fat wood, you're seeing it just kind of shave it up, making some nice little curly cues there. Do I do that a lot? No, but here's the deal. While we're headed into fall, I'll start processing up a ton of fat wood, getting ready for some camps, getting ready for things like that. This knife is a slicer's dream. The thing that I like about it is this. You can get 2 or 3 different grips. Any way I'm holding the knife, and I'm actually holding the knife now as I speak, I can hold it in 4 different directions and upside down, and it's very, very comfortable. I love the ease of use. Let me just say this. The blade length is 3.5 inches. The handle length is right at 4. The inner grip, the all-important inner grip, is right at, you know what, let's call it 3 7/8, because that little palm swell, that little pommel at the bottom, I can comfortably rest my pinky finger there. Now, again, guys, this is a pocket fixed blade. JR, who was gracious enough to send it to me, has some big hands as well. He's a big man. He uses this every single day. Now, just in case you're wondering, I'm trying to cut a steel zip tie there. The things that we did with this knife, it handled insanely well. It's a drop point. The overall length is 7.5 inches. Honestly, guys, it looks like it's right about, maybe right under an 1/8 inch thick. Again, I could be wrong. I've got my little tape measure. Got about a minute left. Overall thoughts. I would absolutely carry this knife every single day of my life. I love the G10 handle. It feels great in hand. The edge held up very, very well. But now remember, if you really paid attention to this video, man, we cut that steel belted sandblast hose 4, if not 5 times. We cut the 2-inch ratchet strap, I know 6 or 7 times. We did some straight cutting, as if we were mimicking caping. We did a lot of slicing, some whittling. We did a lot with this knife. There's a lot to be done with this knife, from food prep. I think it will make a phenomenal hunter's knife, camping knife. Montana Knife Company, I cannot wait to dive into them more. I love y'all, but guys, remember this more than anything else. I'm Scab. You're not. I'm gone, son. The Blackfoot. Super dope.